G'day guys and girls, welcome back to Sidequest Gaming, where we take a look at both old games and new to try and uncover some of those little hidden gems that you might want to give a crack and try out for yourself. Today we're going to look at the demo for Aethermancer. We're going to play it for about half an hour today, see what we think. As always, I'll give a bit of a summary of my thoughts, feelings and impressions at the end of the game, and hopefully this will give you an idea whether this is one of those gems you want to pick up for yourself. So let's dive on in. Now, Aethermancer is a bit of almost like a Pokémon approach to a tactical kind of turn-based game. So we're going to see what we think. For too long you have overstepped your place. Void will cover every city of our world, starting in Vigil, a fitting end if considered. All was created, now all shall share our fate. First the fractured ruins, then all Terrastate. Then you. Mithras, Syrinx. Okay, already you can see the artwork's quite appealing. It's got a really nice feel to it. First monster, choose your soul-bonded monster. You can start with this monster in future runs. Okay, love it. It's like one of the original three, isn't it? Charizard or Squirtle. I'm guessing this, it looks more like a bird, this one, rather than the earth type. But do we want the kind of stag looking ice boy? Oh, it's got to be like the fiery cat, right? Almost looks like a manticore from Magic the Gathering. Let's go with him. Just double checking. Water, wind, tank, shield, age. Don't know what these do yet, but so this is more of critical strike sort of character. Well, he looks cooler, so we're going with him. All right, Sheriff? Okay. Syrinx. We are inside the void now. The entirety of the fractured ruins has been devoured by it. While monsters roam this area, my old friend, I will once again require your support in battle. All right. Okay. Pretty responsive, liking the movement, liking the graphics. All right, F to interact. What do we got here? The tent appears to be rather new, which means that there are people actually living in the void, and they call me mad. All right. A wild monster is blocking our path. We'll have to fight it. Of course we will. Is it in the grass? Okay. Love it. Okay. Getting massive old school Pokemon vibes here, and I'm enjoying it. Monsters can use different actions in combat. Actions cost ether to be used. There's 4 elements. Cool. You currently do not have much ether. Your only option is to use the monster's basic attack. Cool. Okay, basic attack. Go for it. Good animations. Really enjoying that. Did he just like fly kick me? No zoom or a zoom out. Zoom in or zoom out. Every enemy has a poise weakness. The color of the diamond icon next to their health bar corresponds to the element that they are weak to. Okay. A staggered enemy skips its next action and all damage dealt against it is increased by 50%. Try it now. Okay, so we can stagger them with the grapple, right? Interesting that that's the same animation as the basic attack. I don't love that. I thought it was going to be something completely different. Ooh, the enemy monster is now staggered, which means you can use the capture action. Capture lets you gain a monster memento, which permanently unlocks that monster. Use the capture. Okay. Where is the capture? It's not down there. Capture's down here. Okay. Cool, we got a Wolpertinger. Okay, so we still have to kill it. It's just when it's staggered, we get to kind of keep it if we want. All right, basic attack. Oh wait, those are grapples. Either way, still got him. Victory is ours. Good work, Sheriff. This is the worthiness screen. Your monsters gain worthiness, so they level up through worthiness by the look of it. Permanent bonuses which persist when you rebirth your monsters. So that's the Roguelite element. Okay. Level 1. Did I click on one of those? I'm not entirely sure whether I selected something then. Okay, interact. Loot drop. Rare. You gained Chain, rare equipment. Okay, a rare chain. Okay, so we can equip it or scrap it. But we've equipped it to Churuf, I think. No boon active? Is there a way I can get to my inventory? I can. Right click, I wouldn't have expected that. Okay, we've got a memento. Okay, so that's the guy we collected. Okay, cool. And our monsters, yeah, he's got the chain equipped. Cool. Okay. We've got here, Syrinx. Ah, there is a monster shrine over there. These constructs have been created by my kind over the course of thousands of years. I can perform a monster rebirth here. We should do so. Safety in numbers. Okay, so this is where we summon our boys. Okay, allows you to add a new monster to your party. You only require a monster soul to do so. We can only use each shrine once. You start each run with 3 monster souls. Each monster shrine offers you a random selection of monsters equal to the amount of monster souls you have. However, you also need to unlock the monsters by first capturing their mementos. You currently only have 1 memento. Okay. The waffle stinger thing. Alright, let's get him. Join the party, my friend. Cool. Alright. I do love this kind of collection of creatures to battle for us. Oh, I missed what that said, but a Void Blitz. Okay. So we've dived into that. I didn't catch how I did that, but oh, I want that. The doggo looks great. Okay, he's staggered already. Your party is almost complete. To add a 3rd monster, you need at least 1 memento. Stagger one of these and use capture action on it to gain its memento. Well, he's already staggered, right? So we can capture him. Cool, we got a cockatrice. Okay, but I want to get the doggo, of course. So let's grapple him. He's not staggered though. I am enjoying the way that this comes together. 2 times 2 damage against target enemy applies sidekick to itself. Alright, let's try there. Alright. That's a shame. Just got smacked on. Okay, so we collected a bunch of ether. Let's grapple. So he's strong against earth. Let's... Where does it say his weakness? Let's just go for a normal attack against him. And let's see if we can grapple him and hopefully stagger him without killing him. Did it stagger him? Ah, bugger, he died. I wanted the doggo. I wanted the doggo. I guess I get an angry bird. I'm pretty disappointed. Oh well. Angry bird it is. Gonna light him on fire. That did it. He's getting staggered left, right, and center. Is that gonna do it? Ah, so that other effect I had, the sidekick, that's why this guy came over. I was trying to figure out why in my head the math didn't work properly. But now I kind of get it. Cool. Alright, KFC is dead. And it's my... Let's see what we level up. Do we level up the same amount? Looks like it might be a bit different depending on which one did the most damage, maybe? I'm not positive. New trait available. Nice. Hunt, auras. Allies gain 15% critical chance for every 3 aether purged or stolen. Applies power, and power increases the damage of each hit by 1. Or poise purging. Whenever this monster purges or steals aether, break 1 poise. I just like the idea of the aura. Let's just make our boys stronger. Sounds good. Okay, loot. A rare talisman. Now, can we swap these out? I guess... I don't know. I don't think so. I'm finding the controls somewhat clunky when it comes to interacting with menus. That's just me. A colossal sword that must have been carried by a colossal human or monster king, if not something bigger. I want the sword. Give me the damn sword. Very rude. Alright, void jump. You are at height now. You can use the void dash to dash between cliffs. When you get close enough to another cliff, you see a phantom. Okay, cool. Press left shift. Okay, what does that do? Is that a menu or... Okay. Was there anything over here? Nope. Oh, whoops. Alright, nothing wrong with being down there though. Jumpy jump jump. Okay. Bugger. So I kind of have to be near those gemstones. Alright, Lily. I hope you are here to help us out and not cause any more problems. She's like a frog. I will try my best. Who is us? Sorry, rude of me not to introduce myself. Yeah, it was. I'm Lily, resident witch of Pilgrim's Rest. You should come visit sometime. It's beautiful when there isn't a void threatening to swallow it whole. Perhaps I will. My name is Syrinx. I hope that no ill fate befalls Pilgrim's Rest and its people. Sounds like a threat, mate. That's sweet of you to say. I knew it. Somebody with a band of monsters following them around can't be a bad person. How about this? Meet me in Pilgrim's Rest and I will offer you my services. I'm an expert at soul bonding, you see. Soul bonding uses a monster's memento to bond its soul to you, which means it's always there with you when you need it. So whenever I go into the void in you, it's there at my side if I choose it. That could be useful indeed. Exactly. Also, I can help you out whenever we run across each other in the void. Here, I found this blank memento. You can use it to craft the memento of a monster, right? You gained one blank memento. Okay. Interact. Coins? I mean, sure, I said I can, but I don't know if I can. Know how to make a monster. Oh, I like I can just use the dash anywhere. Void parry. That pop-up is too quick there. I don't really get to see what it does. I'm guessing the little oddish dude here is going to absolutely fry from some fire damage, but I'm just going to steal him. I kind of want the snake cat thing too, because that looks cool as hell. Alright. We could probably... Do we double down? Yeah, let's just double down on the radish boy because he's injured already. Staggered already, so we should be able to kind of get him lower because we kind of want to just kill him and then focus on the snake cat. Okay. Oh, but... Okay, what are we going to do here? Let's just hit him normally. I'm going to risk taking a bit of damage just to grapple him and hopefully get a stun off him. I'm not sure I fully understand why some creatures get staggered and why some do not. It's kind of a bit of a mystery to me. Like, maybe that's just I don't fully understand. I'm liking the little ether thing, though I'm, once again, not fully sure. Yeah, don't know why that stagger is just not working on him. Oh, I unlocked an additional something. Apply regeneration to all. Okay, so they kind of unlock more abilities as you get more ether, I think. I did get regeneration, so that guy's going up a lot in health, which is a problem. I probably shouldn't have left him alone, because now I'm in trouble, I think. Although the health helps. Let's just burn the hell out of the radish. I just want him gone now. Why does burning stagger? And let's do just a normal hit and kill him. No more radish, please. Okay. Poison, that's a problem. Eee. Okay, burn the cat. Cat snake. Still no stagger. Jeez. I guess a wind... No, a wind kick's going to kill him. I just want him to be stunned. Jeez, I'm nearly dead. Ooh. Okay, I can only do it. Oh. Any damage I do to him is going to kill him. Can I try it on him while he's hurt? No, I can't. Huh. Alright, I guess he's just going to die. Alright. Killed the snake cat. All the disappointment in the world. Very sad. But I did get the other thing. What was the other thing again? I got the oddish. Level up. Okay, Aether Friend. Whenever an ally purges or steals Aether, gain an additional 1. Okay, not bad. For every 3 wind Aether consumed, apply Sidekick. I don't mind that, actually. So the idea being if you pair up a bunch of wind creatures with this guy, he's going to just start auto-attacking as a sidekick every time. That's a cool interaction. I'm enjoying that idea, the way it kind of links together. These branching paths lead deeper into the void. I can sense that each path will take me to a different zone, all part of the same biome but with a different fate in store for me. This is but the beginning of my journey towards the core of the void. Okay, decisions! Alright, decisions. What? So that looks like shield. I'm not sure what any of these are. Let's go the shield route. Knight. That's what it's saying. Next zone's Knight. Aether Spring. Or Envoy. I like the idea of Knight. Let's go Knight. Let's see what's up in Knights. Okay, Pilgrimage Path. I guess we've just picked like a character, maybe a character type or something. We want to add our third monster. So when choosing your monster, you should primarily consider the monster's signature trait elements and types. Okay, cool. So we've either got the angry KFC bird or we've got the radish. What do we want? The radish is regeneration. Okay, so he's like a healer for us. All right. That's pretty cool, actually. So a healer's not bad, as opposed to our KFC, retaliate. Ooh, okay. Heats himself up. I mean, we've got to go the KFC bird, right? Like, KFC bird. The cockatrice. It's probably the worst idea. It was probably better to take the radish, but, I mean, it's KFC bird. And he heats himself up. Like, that just sounds perfect. Okay, so. Ooh, hello, Knight. He's pretty badass looking. Sir Tiberian, hail, fellow void dweller. Delver, sorry. Ah, you have a terrible affliction upon you. Your head is on fire. That's just my face. I'm an Aethermancer. My name is Sirix. Haha, apologies. I've never met an Aethermancer before. Let me introduce myself too. I am Sir Tiberian, a noble knight on his epic quest. I like to collect equipment, you see. Sometimes I'm even able to upgrade them. Let me show you what I can do for you. Alright, I'm trying to figure out what's in this mystery loot box. There's 2 pieces of equipment in there. How about it, my fellow void delver? Should we open it up and take 1 piece each? You get first pick. Yeah, absolutely. Let's do it. Okay. We can get a lance or a belt. The lance converts the element of the first hit on each attack into void damage. And the belt interrupts. So on interrupt, 75%. I mean, it's rare. That seems like a better one. Let's do that. Oh, is that one so good? I mean, oh, good choice. You gain belt. Okay. I guess I have to put it on the cockatrice, right? I don't think I can re-equip them. So that's now opened up here. Get some coins. But I can also jump up here. You're back at height. If you perform a Void Blitz from height on an enemy, it will lose 3 poise instead of 2. I figured out, by the way, I've been thinking about it. I think poise is what it allows us to stun enemies. So without like breaking their poise, puts them into the stunned mode that then lets us capture them. Okay, so there's an enemy there. Can I hit him from here? No, I cannot. But I can. Can I lure him? I can. So from height, I can smack him and break a bunch of the poise. Okay. Oh, doggos. Yes, please. Doggos. We want a doggo. Your monsters don't have to fight alone. The Aethermancer can also use certain actions such as artifacts. Okay. I don't have any of those, do I? Artifacts are special items that you can use in combat. Each artifact has a certain number of charges, which are refreshed whenever you hit a rest site. Is that my... Oh, I don't know. So Aqua Pounce is what he's going to do. Basic attack, basic attack. Alright, so let's see about burning the hell out of this puppy. Didn't break his poise though. So he's still got 3 poise by the look of it. Okay. What do we want to do? 2 times 6, 2 times 2. I mean, how will that go here? If we go basic attack. Didn't break any poise. So oh wait, it did break. If I flurry, okay, so the green ones break his poise, right? So that's, I staggered him but killed him. Bugger. Okay, 1 pupper left. He's got 4 green that we need. I think I figured it out. So if I do that on him, it's going to break his poise, and then we get to... Yeah, nice. And that was the side. I like that combination with the sidekick. That's really cool. Yeah, I can really see this coming together. I like how that works. Cool, we got Doggo Boy. And now we should just be able to finish him off. Even just with a regular attack, we'll get him. This boy is actually really helping out with his sidekick. And we can break his poise. There, I finally understand the poise thing with the stunning. That makes a huge difference to how you play the combat. They do keep their damage between turns, by the way. But where at least one of your enemies is going to reset its poise this turn as part of its reset action. Apart from resetting its poise, reset actions generate 1 random ether and trigger an additional effect based on the monster. Enemies use reset actions the turn after they were staggered or when... Okay, cool. Well, I've already got one of him, so I can't capture him again. So I might as well just kill. Proper firestorm him. That was cool. Just shoot some little meteors at him. And I guess might as well just basic attack him to finish him off with the KFC chicken. Boss mode. Okay. Yeah, I'm starting to... I'm really digging how this comes together now. I don't overly know what those little symbols mean when they're popping up there. I think it's just what it's leveling up. Okay, cool. Let's grab the loot. A staff. Common equipment. Okay, so 50% chance for hit +1 on action 30. That's pretty good. Oh no. Bugger. Okay, I'm finding that I just clicked on it and it automatically scrapped the thing he had on. I'm not loving how the inventory system works. Let's just be honest here. I'm going to get used to it, but I've made a lot of little mistakes just by how it doesn't confirm your choices or anything like that, and I'm finding that a bit frustrating. So I've got a bit more choice in which way I go now. I'm liking... Ooh, hello. How do I get that? I want that. Come on. Let me have the box. Interesting. Okay, I had to kind of dash through it. I would have thought F would have worked on that. So let's get a few little interesting mechanical things, I think. In terms of like, you get used to them pretty quickly, but just would have expected us to be able to use those boxes instead of having to break them by dashing through them. Not a problem, but just a thing that I've noticed. All right, got to get the radish, right? Because he's the Healy boy. We do not want the Healy boy. So stun him. Oh, I should have done fire. Whoops. We can still... No, that's a free action. Does that mean I get to use it again? Well, let's see. That was an interesting animation. So, yeah, free action. I get to now attack as well. Cool. And let's just... I'm just going to focus him down because I probably could have killed him that turn if I'd done it in a different order. Oh, I can see there being a real benefit to keeping a radish in your party to stop this accumulative health drain that you kind of get over the turns. I am almost going to... Yeah, I'm going to heal him with the artifact. I'm going to burn the shit out of the radish. There we go. He did. And then let's break this boy's poise with my chicken. And now I get sidekick in. That's fantastic. And now we should be able to just finish him off with something. So probably even just a standard attack there. Dead. Alright, just leaves the whatever, I don't even know what to call this thing, but we can, we don't have the right colors to break his poise, so we're just going to burn the shit out of him. Yep, nice. And then we're going to wind kick him in the teeth. And then we are going to flurry on him and finish him off. Go chicken, nice. And we have success. Okay. Yeah, there's no... I really think they should have some kind of like hovers over... Like tooltip hovers over these little icons here to kind of help us understand what's going on. That being said, I think I just saw T as a tooltip that I could push. So I think that's probably something that's on my end, user error. But if it was just natively on, I think that would have helped a little bit. Okay, level up this guy. What are we going to pick? Ooh, Chain Lightning. Gemstone Crash. Ooh. Okay. On hit deal, I think we can either go Burn Conversion. Generates fire, 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 ether. Consume 2 burn among enemies. So basically I can put some burn on it, then consume it to generate some fire ether. Or, I mean, we've got to go Chain Lightning. You can't turn down Chain Lightning. And what does the KFC chicken get us? Whenever dodge is applied to this monster, applies dodge and redirect to self. Okay. Start of your turn if the monster did not attack combat, applies dodge and shields. Shields, okay. For every 3 ether, okay. Burning fire. Got a good little dynamic between, basically we're wind and fire by the look of it. Okay, getting these little gemstones. What else can we get here? Interact with that. A banner. Okay. Aura, all allies get 5% chance and 5% evasion. Start of combat applies 1 purge to self. I wonder if there's anything... I mean, it's probably the belt that we could go. Because I feel that side quest, sidekick thing, I put the belt on the wrong person. This is a void meteorite, a fragment of a dying star that has landed here. They are quite rare. Something must have pulled it here by force. Okay, the Void Meteorite can bestow Elemental Affinity perk to one of your monsters. It will enhance the monster's basic attack to deal damage of the respective element and generate another ether. I think we want to put it on the Warple Tinga. I think he's the one with that gets that free attack, right? And if we give him wind, I think I went, yeah. So in theory, we can't do it again, can we? Nothing left to do. So in theory, what should happen now is whenever he has his free Warple attack thing, his sidekick attack, he should also generate us a wind ether, which would be quite good. Yeah, it's coming together. I'm starting to understand. Okay, let's go down here. See another one of those gem shards, another item. I kind of wish I could store some of these items and decide later. So I've got a rare chain. This is a common chain, but it generates earth ether. Damn it. No, I'm just going to scrap it. There we go. Okay, there are some. If I charge him, what does that do? Okay. Didn't seem to knock it down at all. Fighting another chicken, an ooze, and a snake cat. Okay. You're fighting an ooze. Its signature trait can be tricky to fight against as it can deal increasing amounts of damage. Okay, sounds like I probably want to get the ooze. Okay, we can inspect them by pressing F. Can I? Okay, so it goes through, right. His signature trait is Putrid Odor. At the start of your turn, this monster takes X Earth. Okay, he poisons everything. Whenever poison triggers on this... Okay, so he just poisons himself and poisons everyone around him as part of that situation. A lot of them all have this Earth weakness. I kind of want to chain lightning just to see how it goes. But I'm not going to. I'm going to try and start whittling down his poise. Ah, perfect. Can I grab him? I cannot grab him because I don't have any of the shard things. But I should be able to kind of get rid of him, maybe. Is that going to be enough to trigger? It's not going to be enough to trigger. But at least we can do a bit more damage to him. Almost got him there, to be honest. I need to heal that boy again. Because he's copping it. Chain lightning. Just because I want to see what it does. That is not what I expected chain lightning to look like. It did that extra damage to the weakest one and killed him though, which is great. Fire appears to be his weakest link here. Is that... Doesn't seem right for the KFC chicken to be weak to fire, but it is what it is. Okay, triggered sidekick. Nice. Didn't take as much damage as I would have thought there. 3 times 2. Let's go that one. Oh, almost got him. Okay, he swung in. And time to finish him on off. Got him. Alright. The team is starting to really come together. Okay. T, yeah, that's what I was missing. I needed to press T a lot earlier. So, damage dealt. So this is what's upgrading each time. Okay. Like, it's an interesting way to do it. To be honest, my preference, I know this is more aesthetically pleasing the way it looks right now, but for me personally, I almost wish that this little table, I guess, was what was there instead. And it was just a little bit smaller and it just filled up that box there. So you could see at a glance what your upgrades were rather than having to kind of toggle that on. I don't know, personally, just what I would prefer. Ooh, we could get another chain lightning. Or stolen gemstone. I think we have to go that because I like the sidekick element and that's coming along nicely. So let's pass turn. Or not pass turn, move on. What do we got first? Some equipment. One blank memento. That would have been good a moment ago, right? We would have been able to get the doggo a while back, or, you know, the ooze or snake cat, any of them. But I can see how it kind of really is encouraging us to collect. Okay, up here and then... bugger. I want to go... come on. There we go. Nice. Okay. Now we can go a different path. Okay, we can teleport. We can open the map. Okay, merchant. Right, okay. I'm kind of seeing how this works. Aether sprint. Oh, an epic loot drop. Kind of want to go to the merchant, but I feel like an epic loot drop's the way to go, right? Like, that has to be quite rare. Okay, so we can get another creature. What do we have the choice of? Oh, I did keep saying I wanted the oddish, the radish, but I mean, the doggo, two-headed doggo. He's also a sidekick. Oh, but I mean, oh, this is just hard choices. I think I have to go the radish. I'm not through. Oh no, I have to replace someone. I don't want to. I don't want to. No, not replacing. Keeping the current team. Not willing to let him go. I'm attached now. I'm invested. I'm invested. That's what we want. Oh, is that the epic loot? Yeah, it's the epic loot. What did we get? Did we get anything? So the epic loot was like a level or something? Maybe? Ah, bugger. Not getting these jumps very well, am I? I feel like that should be letting me jump over there, but oh well. Anything up here? Nope. Up we go. Little void jumps. Get some more money. Money, money, money. There's a glowy tree. Okay, jump up here. Up. Ah. I'm not loving when I fall off and have to then go back around to the other side. It's kind of a bit annoying. Oh, hello. Void Blitz. I'm pressing it. Oh, I don't think I got it. Oh, I did get it. Okay, go him. Bounce. Okay. Who'd I stun? Did I stun someone? I did not manage to stun someone, but the chickens are all pretty weak, but I don't have any fire mana. That's a problem, isn't it? What if we do this? To steal some ether? Yeah, nice. And then we can break his... make him stagger with the fire and the burn. Get a bit of sidekick in. And then we might as well just punch him in the face again. Nice. Alright. Oh no. Whenever your monsters take a certain amount of direct damage from actions, they take on corruption. What is corruption? Lowers their starting health in the following combat. I don't want that. Oh, that's what that bar is below here, and that's why he keeps getting wailed on. Okay. Don't love it. Got to figure out a way to get rid of that. I actually think I might need to change him out now, which is disappointing. Okay, we could... what are we going to do here? Let's go... see how our chain lightning rolls on this guy. Nice. Burn everyone. That's what we want. That was a really good little combo. I enjoyed that. If we go if I go with this guy and go wind kick, we really got to kill something here, don't we? I mean, I can stagger him, which is good. Okay, cool. He's staggered, and this guy can just be... Nope, that's not going to kill him. Need to use... No, bubbles are not going to kill him. Oh my god, I'm not actually going to get him. I did get him. That's weird. It was hovering over saying only one, but both are staggered. Nice. I can capture them, but we've already got them both, so that's kind of pointless. Do I kind of carry over any of the Aether? I'm not sure. Let's steal some gemstones. Some Aether, sorry. Steal some over. And then let's wail on... I mean, it kind of makes sense to just do it like this, right? And is that going to just get him? Yeah, it is. Nice. Victory is ours, but the corruption is a problem. That's for damn sure. Okay, getting close to another level. I'm going to wrap up with some of my final thoughts about the game so far. I'm really enjoying it. I actually think I've got a lot of time for this title. I think it's doing something really cool. I think there's a few rough edges that I think could be worked on, mostly around tooltipping and, you know, the clarity of some of the mechanics, like just in terms of how you move, jump, and things like that. But that's a personal preference. That's not criticism of the game. It's just, you know, I'm finding that a bit cumbersome to move through. I think the art style is fantastic. I'm really enjoying it. It's quite cute. It's very well put together. I think that it invokes a lot of the old, you know, red and blue Pokemon kind of vibe and feeling, but the three-party dynamic is really cool. And I'm really enjoying the I guess synergies, the synergies that come together between the creatures to kind of bounce off each other with this this Aether reservoir. We can see a lot of complexity and a lot of options in terms of combining your builds to make some really cool kind of overpowered feeling combos. Very similar to like this sidekick thing that I've got going on, which feels quite satisfying and quite fun, even though I've just kind of accidentally put it together. I think this game has a lot of potential. The demo is quite fun. We haven't fought the boss yet. I know there is a boss that the demo goes to the second boss, I believe. Definitely worth keeping an eye on. If you like this kind of turn-based battle, if you have a bit of nostalgia like me for back in the old day, playing the Pokemon games on the old school Game Boys, I think this will scratch a really unique itch for you. I think you'll really enjoy it. Anyway, this has been Sidequest Gaming. Thank you so much for spending the time with me. I really appreciate it. I'll see you in the next one tomorrow. And as always, please like, subscribe. I'd really love to hear from you if you've got any comments about this game, if you played it yourself, or if you didn't like something in the content, please let me know. Have a good one. See you in the next one. Peace.